Yo, what's up? It's your boy Kushie, and I'm vlogging on my new GoPro. I fucking love this toy. I haven't been able to use it lately because, with the coronavirus. Oh wait, let me edit that out. I'm sorry. With the C-19 going around right now, you know what I'm saying? If other YouTubers aren't using that word, then I guess I shouldn't either. I don't know. Demonetize me. I don't make any money anyways. Uh, so yeah, what's good? I hope you guys caught my live stream the other day. I live stream on my Instagram, which is @_GMB_media. All other forms of that was taken. I'm kind of thinking about just changing it to the full name, just @GasMaskBombers. I don't know. I've been thinking of different ways to reformat it to make it easier to find and search, but best I could do right now is _GMB_media. I guess I could change it to the GMB Co. But company or GMB and company, like Gas Mask Boy and company. But I've already started branding it as Gas Mask Bombers. I don't know. So there's that. Plus stress. Because I work for a big orange box, if you know what I mean. It's a large hardware store, and we're considered an essentials. I was gonna put air quotations. I don't know why. We are an essential business because we have like stuff for repairs and building and all kinds of other stuff that might need to be going on. A lot of other places come to us, like plumbers and contractors. So yeah. We're open, so I've been working and I haven't had a chance to do any vlogs, but now that I have my GoPro and I've figured out a couple things, especially how to easily upload this to the computer, to the SD card, which I had to buy this fucking $30 SD card reader adapter thing. It can read all kinds of shit. It's all fucking Staples had, and I just needed it, so I bought it. Yay, it works great. Works fucking well. It's fast. USB 3.0, which I got on my new computer, which I don't think I've ever done a once over. I should do that. Note to self, do that later. And get some cool panning shots of my computer. I didn't build it because I don't know how to build computers because I don't know how to wire a motherboard, but people say there's tutorials online. I'm actually looking at it right now. I love it. I have it set in green. I just, made the color green. Look at this. Look at my old school Boundarized fucking weed shirt I had made. We're gonna be bringing back the throwback brand. I have the next couple days off. We'll see what's cracking. I kind of just wanted to do an update vlog. My boy Piz gives me a lot of great ideas. One of them is I'm gonna put a bunch of ideas, and then you can send me ideas on Twitter on just topics, and I'm just gonna put in like a bowl or a hat or whatever. A hat. Who does that, right? Who does hats these days? You can tell I'm old. I'm 31. I just turned 31. What's up? Shout out to me. Happy birthday. That's right. Your boy's 31. But sorry, birthdays are canceled this year. Well, right now anyways, because there's just a lot of shit going on. As you know. And I have ideas. Well, not ideas. I have thoughts on that, which I'll get into in just a second. But yeah, your boy turned 31, just kicked it. Hung out with my moms and my sister and my baby niece, That was cool. Just good being with my fam. My people that I love and I care about, you know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing in itself, but, as I said, still have to work, and I fucking just meet a lot of people. And when I say that, I mean, a lot of you motherfuckers are coming in, and you don't need to be coming in. Like, for reals. You want to paint the inside of your pad? That's cool, but right now we're on a fucking lockdown. You shouldn't be going anywhere. You are a potential host of the virus. Like, what the fuck, dude? There's so many people coming in. It's like, I have to be like, hi, how can I help you? Not instead of being like, what the fuck are you doing here? You need to find, and you need to get fined. All these motherfuckers need to get fined, because if I catch that shit, I can't bring that shit home. Straight up. Like, my baby niece is 3, and my mom's, is older, and it's like, that shit, I will fucking rage, I swear. So, your boy taking extra precautions. I mean, be doing it. It's just, it is a scary thought, and it sucks, because it's like, And especially since it's been raining around here, like constantly, it's like, oh, I'll get a day, and then it rains, then it's just real cloudy, then it might rain, and then maybe the sun comes out, and that's like in like a 5-7 day period. So it's like almost like doom is looming over, because that's what it feels like. Because like you just get all these dark ass clouds, and it's pouring rain, and it's wet, and it's cold, and you're just like, you can't go outside, and you can't go outside because it's raining. It's like fuck, double whammy. You know what I mean? And it's like so many just thoughts and feelings and anxiousness is going on, but you just got to keep it pushing. You just got to keep it going. The other day, like I said, I went live on my Instagram, and one of my homegirls, shout out to Sunshine Wonder Pants, she was like, yo, you're happy. And I was like, you just kind of got to be happy. It's a fucking mental game. You got to be strong. You know what I'm saying? If you're down in the dumps, then so is your immune system. Immune stain. That's weird. I can't believe I said that. Your immune system went down. Anyways, it's going to go down. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be gloomy and sad. And it's like just the energy you're putting out there, you know, and you just like not vibing well. You just your vibe check, you failed, dog. Straight up. Like you got to get it up, because you got to stop looking at negatives and try to look at some positives in there. And that's what I was saying. Like I was able to just be with like my mom's and my immediate family, my sister, and, you know, little baby Jordan, and it was cool. She's talking more. It's fun. You know, of course I got my pup Ursula, you know that she's always fun on the barrel, like for reals. Hyperactive, hyperdrive, and AstroTurf. It's a Toy Story quote. Yeah, you'll get it one day. Anyways, sometimes I rant, sometimes I babble, but fuck it. A little faded right now, just kind of just chilling. You know me, that's your boy Kushie. Just really just doing it. But yeah, so those are my thoughts. Like, man, like people, you're fucking it up. Like you're supposed to be at home. I understand you're bored and you want to do shit, but at the same time, wait, you know, chill out for a couple weeks. You know, this might be the long haul. What happens? Say you did that. You went home, you painted your whole house, you did your trim, you added all this stuff. You fucking been planning on ordering curtains and couches and all that. After that's done, what's next? You're gonna be bored as fuck. Take your time with that shit. You can have up to okay, so minimum right now 2 weeks. We've already got about a week into it. Some people have already eaten all their fucking quarantine snacks. But they're saying this next week coming up is going to be the worst, because people aren't following suggestions. Going to the beach and all that bullshit. Going out. Some mall in Washington's popping right now. It's like, you guys are stupid. Look at all those people on spring break. You guys see that? Those people are like, we're going to party. And it's like, you're going to fuck up. For reals. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just calling it now. Your boy's calling it now. You know, and you know, I got this new app on my phone. It gives me all the local news and shit, and I've seen shit talking about like the under the age of 60, like the percentage wise has gone up of people catching it, and they're stating it as young people. And you know, I don't know how credible the sources are. Most of the time, they're pretty good. I've been reading about the updates on like the bills and the stuff going through the Senate and all this shit. Pretty interesting. Keeps me updated. But they had a picture of a couple people on there, and I was like, man, those people look fucking young, and like these people are dying. These people died. This guy died. I don't know. You know, sometimes those articles aren't super descriptive and a little vague, but so far it hasn't been off to me. So you just kind of. I don't know the legitimacy of the source, but I'm just saying something I did read. And if that is true, then you can see why now, because you're fucking up. But just, it is what it is, you know. I'm not saying you can't go out. I'm not saying we're fucking like institutionalized, you know what I mean? Like, you can go out. From what I've read so far, you're allowed to go outside. Like, what the fuck? People act like they can't go outside. It's just been raining. You can't physically go outside because it's raining. You can go outside and hang out. I was in my backyard. That's where I did that live stream. And I was painting, and then it rained. You didn't get to finish the piece. Whatever. But I mean, you can go do essential things like get food, whatever you need. I mean, I understand that maybe staying busy and like not going crazy in your house is an essential need, but like, come on. It's a luxury that you want to come and paint the inside of your house. Like, I want to change the color of these walls. Right now, that's a luxury. That I'm pretty sure we took luxuries and we put that on hold. So chill out. I don't know. they say it's gonna get worse. We'll just see what happens. I just gotta be even more on point. And like, oh, it's another thing I wanted to bring up to all my people, to be alert, to be aware. My boy has to have this talk with you. If no one else does, I want to make sure I did. So if you watch this content, you were like, fuck, I didn't think about that. Yo, like, you gotta think about it. Like, if you have peanut butter on your hands and you're like, what the fuck does this high motherfucker mean by that? What I mean by that is, if you have peanut butter on your hands, like I had on mine the other day because I gave some to Ursula. I was like, hey, you want some peanut butter? And I was like, dude, I can't touch anything because I'll get this on something. That's how you have to think. You gotta be like, okay, cool, I can't touch nothing because I'm gonna, you might get the invisible virus. You can't fucking see it. That's what I'm saying. So you gotta be on point all the time. Gas pumps, anything people touch, railings, door handles. Like, I'm at work, so I'm wiping down keyboards, phones, desk, the top of the desk we work at, the sheen selector. I wipe all that shit down. Anything a customer could touch or did at one point today has been wiped down at least 4 times with antibacterial or the Lysol bullshit or whatever we got. The wipes, the Clorox wipes. I'll bleach the shit out of that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Fuck my clothes up. I take painted clothes to work anyways. It's already got paint on it. What's a couple cool fucking bleach stains? You know what I mean? Just saying, like, you guys gotta be aware. Like, gas pumps, opening doors to places. If you're going anywhere and you shouldn't be, but I'm understanding that you need gas, you need to go pick up food, you gotta touch carts, you gotta touch baskets. You just kind of think about it like you got peanut butter in your hand. It's the best thing I can wait to describe it. Like, you normally wouldn't touch anything if you're gonna walk to the kitchen and wash your hands off or get a towel or something. You just like, oh, that's where you kind of gotta be. Just like, oh, what the fuck? Because straight up, like, you never know, and you could be a link to somebody. And like, I know that kind of sounds fucking cliche as fuck. Like, dick, I hear that in the news all the time, but it's fucking true. Like, to a degree. Like, seriously, think about it. It's like, it just blows my mind that some people don't care, or they're like, what I really think is what somebody told me, and I think it was my sister, and she was like, these people have this mentality. No, it wasn't my sister, it was at work. I forgot who told me. Anyways, the mentality of, oh, yeah, that'll happen, but it won't happen to me. Trust, there's a lot of, it will, it does. Because I used to think that way, and then shit happens. It's fucked up. So just gotta be prepared. Try the best you can, you know what I'm saying? Man, I can't wait to get a haircut tomorrow. Like, I got my cuz coming through. She gonna do that. Yo, supporting family. Oh, you cut hair? Oh, you're gonna come and do my mom's. I'm just here. Hey, let me shoot you an extra $25. You got the time? Boom. Let's get your bills paid. You gotta make money too, right? Are barbers even out there right now? Tattoo artists? All that stuff. Like, you corona free and you tattooing from home, and you maybe got like oh man, I gotta bleep that out. I said it again. You got the C19 discount cracking? You know, fuck it. You know, I want a couple dope tattoos. I've always wanted a spray can tip. I've always wanted like a Master Chief helmet. Always wanted like Vegeta from DBZ, his head. I wanted to get a bunch of heads, an MF Doom mask. It's just dope shit. There I go off on the tangent again. Anyways, I'm just saying. That just brought me to another point. Hold on, I'm thirsty as fuck. What do we got right now with time? I'll probably just make this a podcast. 15, 14 minutes? Okay, cool. What was I saying? Brought me to another point of misinformation. There's a lot of misinformation out there right now, and you kind of just gotta like take that shit with a grain of salt. If we haven't figured it out yet, like, oh, biker president figures out cure to the C19. Boil onions in water and drink it like soup, and you're like, what? What the hell? Where did you come up with that one? A lot of products out there saying that they kill, and they don't disinfect, but you just got to be careful. Just cross-reference your shit. I'm just saying, if you can't find at least 2 credible sources claiming to that, then maybe it's just bullshit, you know, and that sucks. Getting over on someone or whatever. You know, a lot of fucking companies out there ain't sending out shit. It's hard to get masks. All of a sudden, I see all kinds of shit on Instagram. Yo, get the custom filtered mask. Boom, comfortable, any size. 2 to 3 days shipping or whatever, and it's like, was $40, now 20, and you're like, Am I just gonna get taken for a dub? Probably. Fuck it. How come you got them but nobody else got them? And then I like to go in the comments and read that shit. That shit is funny. Because it's true. And it's fake. Fuck that. Someone posted AliExpress had it for fucking $250, and I was like, get the fuck out. By the time you get that shit, it's gonna be next year. Anyways, yeah. That's pretty much just the basics I wanted to go over. Like, just be aware, check your sources, make sure your information's good. Just walk around like pretend you got invisible peanut butter on you. You don't want to touch nothing. Or if you do, wipe it down or wear gloves. Dude, I got a gang of gloves right now. You know, for me and my fam, I was able to get a box of these right here. For my fam, I fucking got, you know, like the last box I'd seen in like over a week. And I'm like, yo, I got this, fam. Use it if you have to. Like, straight up, you should. Whatever you got to do. If I can come up on some Lysol and some sanitizer, I just got some Clorox spray shit. Like, cool. We just got to keep, you just got to keep it going, and you just got to kind of think. You know, and people might think you crazy. Well, you know what? I'd rather fucking be crazy than go crazy later, because I knew that I could have stopped that, or I could have been a blockade in the chain reaction of that affecting this or coming this way or any way, shape, or form. Because besides my family, what about your fucking family? Because I deal with people on a daily basis. So one person can transfer it to me, and then I could deal with the next customer, and that person is a link to you or your family or whatever, and that shit sucks. It's like an invisible chain, and you just gotta. So I just try to keep it pumping for everybody, and I hope you guys are thinking that way too. I know a lot of you are staying home and all that, and I fucking appreciate the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking blessed just to be working still. You know, a lot of people ain't right now, and you know, there's a risk that come with that, and it is what it is, and you just got to keep it pushing, like I just been saying. And you know, I appreciate everyone that's doing their thing. I have to go to work. I'm glad I can go to work, and I'm sorry if you can't. I fucking hope we do get two G's, you know, twice. And I hope we get 4 G's this year, depending on how long it lasts, you know what I'm saying? But if not, whatever we get can help, and I hope that helps you out in your family, and I hope people now that have stocked up on all that shit are good. If you Gucci, let the rest of us get some shit too. Like, what the fuck? You fucking over here for months? Good, then you good, dog. You good for months? Cool. You don't need to leave that fucking house at all. Straight up. Handle. Do whatever you got to do. Work out. Jog in the backyard. Draw. Read a book. I don't give a fuck. But now you leave the rest for us. Like, if you stocked up already, like, let some of us get that shit too. You know, I'm about to go to Sam's Club tomorrow. You know, I'm just like, let's go, moms. I'm fucking right here. I'm gonna be like CIA security. I'm gonna be like, yo, fucking 5 feet back, dog. Straight up. And if someone coughs anywhere near my mom's, you might get tackled, playboy. I don't give a fuck. Like, straight up. But we're gonna do it. You just gotta keep it going. I've almost been like thinking about when I come home from work, just having like a bag ready and then just strip down, throw that stuff in there, and just stay in like my undergarments, and then just jump in the shower and shower, boom, and then wash that shit right away and throw an extra whatever disinfectant, whatever mom's got in there to just take care of that. Because it be like that, man. You gotta fucking stay on your P's and Q's. I'm just saying. I'm just giving ideas. If you're like, man, that's dumb, and then later on you're like, man, that's kind of a good idea, do it. Fuck it. Oh no, I took an extra shower today. Fuck, cool, dog. Stay. Great way to be hygienic, motherfucker. You on it. Good job. A1, A+. I'm just saying. Sounds dumb. Like, I heard someone share that at work. Oh, my pops makes me get home and I throw it in a bag, and then he throws it in the washer, and they wash it with other stuff or whatever. Or if you want to just accumulate that for a couple of days, and I jump in the shower, and I'm like, that's excessive. And then you hear about it getting worse and like more cases, and you're kind of like, that's actually a good fucking idea. God damn, why haven't I been doing that this whole time? I'm just saying. You don't got to go to those extreme measures, especially if you're not really going out. But to those of us that are more exposed than others, like, maybe you have to. It's just a thought. Oh, well, I'm on a thought. Let me go ahead and shout out my boy Anacron from Unfamous. The Unfamous Entertainment, the Unfamous Fest. They did this dope ass chat room on Sunday. I had Sunday off, and it was basically 10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. Pacific time over here on the West Coast. All these people logged on to the chat, and I'll put the link down in the description. and we were just chatting. He like we did like an icebreaker thing. Everyone kind of introduced like themselves ish, and some basic topics, questions that were cool. And then he got into it like, what do you think? How do you guys feel? What's going on? I talked to somebody in Palestine. I talked to somebody in South Paul, and out there they were saying like they weren't ready. They got it's hard out there, and like you think about it, like damn, it's hard over here in Cali, in Los Angeles, and it's like compared to what they're dealing with out there, we're fucking blessed, man. And like fuck, they're saying that they got the internet out there is so bad that basically this dude web cams like in for school, and they have to shut the video off just so the signal's better, so they can get a better quality streaming they can hear. And it's like a visual aid. They need to visually see and they can't, and it's hard for them to learn, and it's like just fucking shit up. That sucks. Like fuck. The world's like on just like a slowdown right now. Not a standstill, but like a straight up slowdown. And I'm just saying, you blessed if you out here and you got 4G, 5G coming out. Don't even get me started on the 5G conspiracies, because I don't know much about them. I've heard shit. I don't know. I haven't done the research, but yeah. Oh, another topic that I thought about, or that I saw and I thought about adding into the video is some of the shit people be saying, like all those jobs that said, oh no, your work can't be done from home, but yeah, you're working from home now. That's a lie. That's not true. And it's like, what about all the cable companies out there that are like, oh, we have caps, we have to have caps because the internet will slow down with so many people on there. Right now, they ain't fucking shutting no one's internet off, and they raising speeds. What? You can do that? Of course you can do that, because you fucking guys run all the fucking networks, infrastructure and shit. So this cap actually doesn't really need to be there, because you raise the speeds to help everyone just stay insane and online. So like all that shit, that's a lie. Like what the fuck? What about all these programs or all these things that can't get funded and this and stuff? And like someone was like, but now we just came out of nowhere with $1 trillion being proposed like to help us out. You could have done that this whole time on certain things. Like what? So it's like, just kind of stay woke. And like some other shit that's going on too, and I talk about this all the time. People think I'm crazy, and my sister does, I know that. But like what else is going on in the world? You know what I mean? Like there's supposed to be that net neutrality piggybacked thing that's in the Senate right now, where they're trying to fucking end end-to-end encryption, so that way the government can look at your shit all the time, no matter what. And it's like, what? Does nobody know about that? That shit's trying to get passed. What the fuck? How do we stop that? Can we stop that? What the fuck's going on with that? What? Oh, the two U.S. soldiers and one European soldier that died in, what, I think it was Iraq, and now they're doing bomb missions over there. They're just like fucking it up, and you're like, what the fuck? I read that and I was like, I didn't even hear about that shit. Of course not, because that's not the major topic right now. You just stay woke, people. What else is cracking on there? You're like, that's one of the first things. You got a major thing going on. Of course, keep your eye on it and make sure you're informed. But like, also, what's cracking else? What's going on? Like, this is going on down here, but what's cracking over there? And like, I know that sounds kind of dumb. Like, this fool's faded. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I've been posting that shit on my IG. If you follow me, every time I see something worth posting, I'll try to, and I try to make sure the sources are at least decent. Like I'm saying, if multiple sources are confirming it, then maybe it's legit because you got more than one. You know, I'm just saying. What are we on time right now? Gonna hit about 25 minutes. I'll try to make it to half an hour, because then I can do this as a fucking video podcast. You know, I try to do half an hour to up to 2 hours. But right now, since we're quarantined, I ain't got no guests. So I'll just be doing it on my own. Maybe this will be one long vlog. I don't know how I should sanction that. And you know what else too? If any other content creators are watching this and you do your own thing, I see a lot of people doing like, yo, check out my video, but that's on my main channel and my vlog's going on my vlog channel. And I'm just like, how come you can't just have it all on one channel and just separate it in the playlist like I've been doing on mine? Is it smarter to have that? I could see it like you would make more money because you have people watching videos here, and then people watching videos there, and 2 accounts, and the ad revenue on this one and that one. You know, I don't know, maybe, yeah, so, hold up, I don't know, if everyone's doing it, maybe there's something to think about there. I don't know, I'm fucking new to the game, you know what I'm saying? I've fucking been wanting to do this for a long time. And I wish I would have got it started back when YouTube first cracked out, and I had this little mini video blogger that I got from Sears for like $200, and you know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do video blogs, and I like just never took it anywhere. It didn't have a light on it. You needed to use it in daytime or in really good lighting. You know how shit was back then. Everything was not cracking down. Now you just pick up your phone, throw the LED light on, what's up, you're good to go no matter what. Or you buy the little ring light that attaches to it on iPhones and shit. I don't know. I have an Android, so I don't know what the fuck that's about, but I'm just saying. There's all kinds of dope shit out there for people to make content. I chose to buy a GoPro Hero Max. Shoots in 360. Tried to fuck with it, fucked up. Gotta do more research. But it functions great as a regular GoPro camera because it has a built-in screen on it. I'm staring at myself right now. And I can switch from front view, back view, so I can do some cool different shots and shits, and I just stuff I'm working on. You know, and I that way now my phone isn't drained out. I didn't spend all day vlogging on my phone, and now my phone isn't dead because that's charged and doing its own thing, and I'm just running off of this. And it's small. If I walked around with it, which I've already practiced doing in spots, and I've had it, people kind of look at it, but they don't really trip on it. I do have a small little light on it, which kind of gives it away like, this fool vlogger, hey, you YouTubing? That's why I give him my business card. Anyways, but I'm just saying, like, it's tiny enough to just, like, walk around with it. No one's going to be like, what are you doing? You know, you see people with a nice-ass DSLR camera, and you're like, what the fuck is that fool doing? You know, I'm just saying, no one's going to really come up to you. And there's so many places I can clip it on. I've been wanting to clip it on my hat and do some painting. I want to buy a backpack strap clip for it when I'm painting. There's different things I want to try out with this to get dope angles and good images of me painting. And if I can figure out a good angle, I might do like Patreon or seriously, like I was thinking about doing an OnlyFans. I know what you're saying. I'm not getting fucking naked unless you want to pay for that shit. I'm just saying, your homeboy needs some cash. Anyways, so you can subscribe, because that's what it is, right? People pay money to subscribe, and then you give them content, but it doesn't have to be sexual content, right? That's what I'm assuming. I need to read the terms of service, but I'm just saying, you just pay for that shit, right? And you get access to things. So then why not use it kind of like a Patreon, or just be like, yo, I got two-hour videos of me doing painting techniques with spray cans, showing you different tips, showing you like the cans I use and why I use them and the pressure and the colors. And check it out, did you know that certain Home Depot Painter's Touch cans, the colors are real transparent, so your ass better lay down a white primer first so you get a better clean feel? Did you know that? No, I bet you fucking didn't. And some of you are like, yeah, that's fucking basic shit. Yeah, well, a lot of people don't know that shit when you're using certain colors like the bright ass yellows or that orange, not the regular Rusto orange. I'm talking about like the fucking one in the Painter's Touch 2X stuff. That shit is transparent. You got to do multiple coats unless you lay down a white primer. I'm just saying, I work in paint. I know paint. I spray paint. That's my fucking love. Just saying. But I think it'd be cool to kind of do tutorials like that, and then just like, I don't know, maybe I can make a couple bucks off it. If not, then eventually I release them all for free, and then just draws more content to the YouTube. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Your boy really want to get into your boy really wants to get into airbrushing. I fucking think that shit's dope. I've been following his fucking Instagram one. Yo, these dudes' letters are fucking sick as fuck, and they fucking just like knock it out. They basically just bombing, but on a smaller scale with different techniques, almost the same techniques. I'll be watching that shit and I'd be like, kind of doing that backwards. But now I see why you got to do that backwards, because it's not like spray paint. Just not gonna cover, like spray paint just cover each other. You do enough lines, the line's gonna disappear and be covered by another color. But with airbrushing, it's a little different, and I like that shit. And that shit's dope. And these letters are fire. These fools are doing. I'm like, dude, I got some dope letters too. Let me try that shit out. And who knows? Maybe I make some extra side cash doing that. I don't know, because someone's like, yo, I need 36 t-shirts. I'm gonna be like, god damn, that's too many, bro. I ain't got the attention span for that. You need 2 or 1, I got you. I'm just saying, you know. Problems of an artist, right? I know. Anyways, I want to do some fucking canvas streams. I want to paint. I have a fucking nice big ass canvas I want to buff and then paint and then maybe throw it up for sale, maybe throw it up for a raffle or an auction. I don't know, you know, dollar entries or something. PayPal me, you know, whatever. You throw you $10, get you 10 entries, and you can win this dope ass canvas. But of course, it'll be painted, and you'll see what it says before. I might do an LA one. Maybe I do a Lakers tribute. Maybe I just do some sick ass weed one. It's probably gonna be the weed one. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, just saying, you know, there's some dope shit out there. So, you know what I just realized? I want to piggyback real quick off the earlier idea with my homie from Unfamous. So Sunday we did that chat, right? So every Sunday morning around 10 and every Wednesday night, I don't know what the time is, but you can check them out on their Instagram or their Twitter. They're going to be doing these chats weekly. So like if you want to come and join and just see what's cracking or just lurk and see what everyone was talking about, there was like a good like maybe 12 of us in there, and it was cracking. And we were all sharing ideas and thoughts and feelings and this and that and this, that, you know, just everyone's different races and religions and problems and areas and countries coming together, like I said, and we were just like all talking about it. And it's information is always good, especially when you get the purest form of it from a peer-to-peer perspective. And we're not going in there and bullshitting. We're not going in there to fucking spread false awareness. We're in there to help each other. And that's what I thought was dope, because I dropped a website that had an updated map of all the COVID cases, and every hour it's updated so you can see like the growing pandemic, I guess you can say, and how it's spreading, which is good information to know. I'm just saying, you know, it's out there, and someone else shared something and this and that, but you know, and it was cool. And it brought that old school AIM AOL Instant Messenger chat room feel, because it was black and white. You get, if you sign up, it's free. You get to change your profile picture and change your name to whatever. If not, you can just go in as a guest through the... My bad. So my SD card got full. I had to download all that shit real quick, and then yeah. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah, I was talking about how it had that old school AOL Instant Messenger chat feel to it, and it was just popping. It was cool, you know. So like, join up. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty much the end of my video podcast, videocast, whatever you want to call it, my vlog, my Kushie Talks for this time, you know, just an update on everything. And hopefully I need to do more content, you know, and get more people. And I haven't done one in a cool minute. Wanted to do something for my birthday, but like, again, that's how it all went down. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, oh, check out my Twitch. I got an affiliated account. I can take subs. Twitch.tv/GasMaskBombers. GasMaskBombers. Gas Mask Bombers. So yeah. Oh, shout out to my two partners, my GMB partners, Stormborn and Piz. Yo, I fucking couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I love having you guys in my Discord server. I love having you guys to shoot ideas off of and piggyback and like some moves behind the scenes. You know, we talk about a lot of stuff, and I'm glad to have you around. And I know right now it's hard with everything going on, but I love to do a, you know, like a video conference with you guys and get you in on some of the podcast stuff, and you know, eventually interview both of you and just get some backgrounds, because like, you guys are the two partners I have in this with me. So I fucking love you guys to death, and thank you so much. Shout out to everybody in my Discord. We're slowly growing. We're at 40 people right now, which is cool. Minus what, maybe 5 bots, so there's about a good 35 of us people, and then like there's a shit ton of us. So like there's like content creators, live streamers, one guy does music. I got a couple photographers. I do photography. I do video editing. A couple people do video editing. We got a bunch like gamers galore, like Ruthless. Tom gets down. Dope shit. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Still haven't really figured out a catchphrase. I was doing get mad bread, but we'll see how that's going. Oh, look out for the GMB 420 line coming out. I'm working on some like literally some dope shit coming out for that. I've kind of canceled the K4G project, the Kush 420 gang. You know, it just was like just another thing to wrap. Might as well just encompass everything into one like I usually do, and just keep it piggybacking off of GMB. Although a lot of people did like the fucking the logo I did with the lettering and the little bud leaf. I'll work on some cool shit. I'll try to include that, but just kind of canceling that. I don't know. I guess I could make it a sub collection. All I know is that I've got the new logo, which is just the GMB letters. Because my boy Piz was telling me, yo, that gas mask is like you. That's like totally you. When I see that, I think of you. And I wanted to make it like the mascot of GMB, like Gas Mask Bombers, and have like a guy with the gas mask on, which is my logo. That in GMB. I don't know. I'm still thinking about just, I don't know. As someone that's always creating and changing his mind, and is this so good, is that good, let's try this for a while, that didn't pop off, should we try this, is it time to change to something else, this and that. You know, my mind goes a million miles a minute, and then like you got everything else going on with C19 and all that shit. So it's like I'm constantly thinking and trying to improve and be better and evolve into something. But as a community, we are GMB. But I mean, that's what the mask is. It is me. It's fucking me, which I drew out and then vectorized and then used as on so many different things. I have maybe like 6 different versions of that mask. Right now, this is the current newest one, but I don't know. I like having it next to the GMB letters. I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm just gonna fuck it. Just keep it going. Rep me. By wearing it, you're wearing me. Support me. Well, you know, just like my Beardo said, support me when I'm alive, not when I'm dead, you know? But, yeah. It's your boy Kushie signing out. Hopefully I get a couple more vlogs in. Peace.